Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to Portal 2. Guys, I think we might be in a bit of a pickle. Just gonna go out on a limb here and say that we're probably not supposed to be down here. And, I don't know how we're gonna get back up. That's a lie, I do know how we're gonna get back up, or if we'll get back up at all. Ooh, because I've played this game, literally too many times to count. And I'm loving sharing the experience of replaying it with you all, even with all its problems, its hitches, its giddy-ups, its glitches, whatever. I love it so. It is, for those just joining us, this is my yearly playthrough of Portal 2. For those unfamiliar or who are maybe a little bit like, what the hell did you just say? Portal 2 is my favorite game of all time. The year that I got it, I received it for Christmas, and I played it straight through without stopping Christmas night, because I was just so excited about it. So it has become a yearly tradition for me to replay the game every holiday because of that. And because of that, we are, or you all more likely, are joining me in my yearly playthrough. How delightful. Aren't you excited? Isn't everybody just so extremely excited about having this opportunity with me to join in playing my favorite game of all time for my yearly playthrough? Doesn't that sound like so much fun? It sounds like fun to me. But of course it sounds like fun to me because I'm the one who gets to play it. Do not enter, keep out, keep out. Those seems like signs we should be able to ignore safely and have absolutely no consequences whatsoever. Anyway, how are things with you guys? I'm doing all right. It's starting to get a little cold where I live, which is expected. Obviously, it is winter time, but where I live is it's a little bit hit or miss how much the weather is actually going to pay attention to, you know, being the weather. But that's to be expected when you live in the place like where I live. You're expecting weird weather shenanigans. So we're gonna do this. Get in here. Go ahead, pop one over. Pop one over there. Drop it down a little bit. Hit it. Go. Hit it. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Air raid sirens, the best sign. The best kind of siren. Can I maybe... Should I maybe be up there? Mayhaps? Open sesame. For the big old giant door. Open? Well, that was anticlimactic. Hold on, let me just take a seat here. Let me rest myself. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm good. Now we can keep going. Danger. Keep out. Guys, what could possibly be back here? What could be down here? Another GLaDOS? Another Wheatley? A zombie GLaDOS? After all, we did see her just die and get eaten by that crow. Who knows? Could just see a pile of crow poop walking around as a robot. I can't move? This is the first time this has ever happened to me. Hold on. Yeah, don't load last save. Hold on. Continue game. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. In my entire life of playing this game, I've never gotten stuck like that. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. We're all good now. Guys, where the hell are we? What the hell is that? Oh, danger. Danger water. Cool. Glad that I know that. Ooh. What's that shaking up there? Oh, aperture. Wait a minute. You don't mean This is part of Aperture. I thought this was just some endless tunnel that we just... some bottomless pit that we just sailed down for all of eternity, like GLaDOS said. Oh, keep out. Oh, can we get in here? I wonder what could possibly be back here. Anything? Nothing? Oh. Oh, you know what? Nope, never mind. I'm running away. What about down this way? Is there a door here? Can't get through. What about here? Can't get through. Where are we? Where could we possibly have ended up? You can't be serious in telling me that we're down here in another Aperture. For those who are a bit confused, since I said I've played this game a lot, I'm hamming it up for the audience of people who haven't experienced this game before. Although I don't know why you would watch someone play a story-based puzzle game instead of playing it for yourself for the first time, but, you know, to each their own. Who am I to judge?
Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best, and you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
What perfect timing. Is that J. Jonah Jameson? Why, it is indeed.
I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place.
Oh, you do indeed.
Is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Carolyn sounds sweet. She sounds like an absolute delight.
Sorry, fellas.
Damn it.
To science.
Thought I could have made that. Oh well. Whoa, whoa. Bit too eager there, game. Alright. No, we're gonna head. Shoot that. Let's hit it, boys. Woohoo! Right through it. Right through the loop. Anything over this way, though? Nope. Just making sure I don't miss anything, any cool Easter eggs, things like that for everyone.
Every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so
Enrichment spheres. Look at how old all this is.
questions you might have, and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure.
Science adventure.
Assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have
Welcome
been
test
through
subjects.
your will.
Please sign in with the receptionist before proceeding to the lounge.
Today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
Look at that,
Those of
Cave
you who volunteered
Johnson.
to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news.
Oh, what could possibly be the bad news with
We're
that?
postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is, we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men.
Ooh, that sounds like
Pick up a
fun.
rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Ooh, that doesn't really sound like a test, though. Spirit of Idaho National Potato Board for the Promotion of Potato Science 1955. Man, there's a lot of, like, potato-themed stuff happening around here. Science and Business Institute of America, Best New Science Company, Aperture Science in the year of 1947. Local entrepreneur buys salt mine. Cave Johnson to bring science industry to Upper Michigan. The future is here, and it's under Earth's crust, says Science Maverick. Cave Johnson, shower curtain salesman of 1943. Top 100 applied science companies, Aperture Science, number 2. U.S. Department of Defense Contractor of the Year, runner-up, 1952. U.S. Department of Defense Contractor, runner-up of the year, Contractor of the Year, runner-up, 1954. Cave Johnson, shower curtain salesman of 1943. Aperture fixtures. So here's what we now know: Aperture was a shower curtain company, and we are in Michigan. And for years, they have been runner-up to another science company for a bunch of government contracts and just general science company awards. I wonder who that other company could be. Hint, hint, if you've ever played a Half-Life game, you know what that other company is. There's a reason that Portal has, like, slight ties to the Half-Life universe. For those who are unaware, it's Black Mesa. That's why at the end of Portal 1, GLaDOS says, maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke. Haha. Fat chance. Or was that the end of Portal 1? I can't remember. Oh well. Well, I'm sure I'll remember at some point. It was a song. It was in a song. That's my point. Let's go, boys. Let's get launched. Whoops, that was definitely the complete wrong one. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Just gonna go over here this way and down over this way, and I get myself launched. Launch me. Toss me like a dwarf who's trying to bust in to a kingdom that's name I can't remember. I was watching Lord of the Rings earlier today. That was trying to be a, like, you'll have to toss me reference, but I clearly absolutely butchered it. Pump Station Alpha. What is this? Know your chemical hazards, know your allergens. Gel pressure. What could these gels be? Any secret, fun, secrety things down here? Can't quite remember. Gel flow, going that way. You gotta get good flow, guys. You need that hustle and the flow. That's where real science comes from. You've got a good hustle and you've got a good flow. Anyway. Well, gosh darn it, I ended up down here. I didn't want to be down here. Let me try to just... Boop. That seems safe. Well, no it wasn't. See, the operative word that I said right there was seems safe, but I managed to just thread the needle, like I always do, and fell to my death. Isn't that a weird thing, like a weird coincidence to have happen? Like, think of the number of times that I've played a video game where I have fallen to my death. It's a surprising number, isn't it? Like, you wouldn't expect it to be that many times, but it is. It's a shockingly large number of times. Let's go ahead and just get me back over here. And then the best way for me to get over there would be... what would be the best way for me to get over there? I'm confuzzled. Hold on. Let me try this one more time, because I don't 1000% remember how to get over there. This might be the first instance of me being puzzled in this entire game, because I completely forget how to get to the next area. Ooh, okay. Doesn't seem to be another way, besides just the obvious of moving through here, but I could have sworn all these doors stay closed. Yeah, this door stays closed. And this one does too, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh. Haha. What a fun, total not idiot I am. I love these patches on the walls where, like, doors either were or, like, were going to be, that the game uses to be like, hey, this is a perfect place to put a portal.
We do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Science from scratch. The best kind of science. Definitely not the kind of science that's going to get people killed science. So in case you didn't put two and two together, this is old Aperture. This is Aperture as it existed like 50, 60, 70 years ago. And we're going to solve some 50, 60, 70 year ago tests to try and get back to the surface.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel.
Repulsion
You're not
gel?
part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Yeah, you seem like a great scientist there, Cave Johnson. I love this, like, super shabby looking build of all of this. Now, how would we get all the way up there, huh? Let me just try to get over there. What? That's right, guys. It's all about paint. and gel and bouncy stuff. Oh, right. I was gonna say, I don't 1000% remember how to get over there, but then I remembered the bouncy. Look at that old-ass looking cube. Doesn't it look great? I love the style of old Aperture so much. It's a very, like, old, homey, old style. It's like when I go to, like, Disney World and I specifically go to the older restaurants or older, rides and things like that.
That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
I remember the first time I played this, I heard him say, like, damn and hell. I was like, oh my goodness. I thought this game was E for everyone. Actually, I think it's like E10, but you know what I mean. Look, I found a secret room. Not very many eventful things happening in said secret room, but I found it nonetheless. That's all that really matters.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Oh, well, joke's on you. I always wear lead underpants. I've been told to by multiple people, the reasoning behind which I will not disclose. Because I don't have to. You didn't say I had to disclose the lead underwear. You just said I had to disclose, like, the government testing stuff. But not the lead underwear. I'm gonna stop talking about the lead underwear. Hi-yup. Woohoo! Woohoo! Woo! Here's my favorite part. I love this. Okay, don't fall through the hole that would lead me straight downward. Don't do that. It's such a fun little thing, isn't it? Hop back. Woohoo! Woo! 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 Woohoo! Woo! Woo! Alright, for a second I thought he was going to take the thing straight through it. But he didn't, and that's good. Boing. Let's boing one more time, baby. Get through that exit door. Woohoo! We just a banging and a boinging and a banging around.
Repulsion gel. Here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, it's a good thing I'm encased in a suit. You guys did give me a protective suit, right? I forgot the protective suit at home. Oh no, it's on my counter right next to the library book I was supposed to return. Oh, I'm just having one hell of a day, ain't I? Tisk tisk. Poor Chell. Everything's going horribly.
Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the
I don't even know what asbestos is.
Poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries.
Ooh.
I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Oh, thank you. I love helping science. But what was this about asbestos? Wasn't 1000% clear on the asbestos part? Okay, I'm trying to shimmy myself around to see the best viewpoint. Aha, there we go. Portals in science, they are lively ones. Just gotta get the right angle most of the time, and you can do just about anything. Case in point, got it the right angle, and bam! We're in the test.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
I mean, that seems like more of a dick move on your part. Less of like a cool, independent thing. Gotta spread as much as possible. Alright, that seems good enough for me. Let's go ahead and get ourselves up there. See if we can't cause some more shenanigans with the repulsion gel and things of the like. Oh, I see. I forgot about that. Forgot that I could, you know, use the gel to bounce and maneuver things around. And then here's what we're gonna do. Watch this. Haha. And then, oh, right. Just make some over there. Real quick. That should have sorted out our issue. Let me just... Alrighty, or did I do this wrong? I think I did this wrong. Hold on. It's fine. I'm sure I can sort this out. If we do a... Oh. Let's try this. First we'll do that. This and bounce. We'll do that. We'll bounce a little bit more. See if we don't just launch our way up there. Up and over. What? Nothing. Nothing yet. Damn it. What am I missing here? I've got to be missing something here. There's got to be something I'm not seeing. Thank you, blue goo. Thank you, bouncy goo. What am I completely overlooking that's going to make me look like an absolute idiot? Oh, that's what I'm overlooking. That's what I'm overlooking, baby. Here's what I'm overlooking. And that's how I look like an absolute idiot, in fact. So launch some. As far as it'll go. By George, you've done it. Bounce. And then, with the power of flight and bouncing. That's the wonderful thing about Tiggers.
Calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain.
Okay, sure.
There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe.
See, that's not good. I wish you would have told that. I wish you would have told me that earlier. That's not a very good thing.
Actually triggers the reaction.
Oh. Well, that's not good at all. In fact, and now I think I'm going to sue you. In fact. Aperture Science Innovators. Doo-doo. Oh, excuse me. I don't have my drink of water today. So, unfortunately, every time I need to cough, you're just going to hear it.
We implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Gotcha. Okay. So let me just go ahead and... Real quick, let me just make some fun little bouncy goo stuff. And then we'll do this. Boop! Let me just bounce over on this way. Thank you very much. Haha. You're just gonna keep making bouncy goo.
Keep your pants on. Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact.
Yep, just
Lab boys tell
keep
me that'll
splashing
wipe
up
out
there.
time. Entirely. Forward and backward.
Gotcha.
So, do both of yourselves a
Alrighty.
favor and just let that
Just gonna
handsome
head up
devil
here.
go
Yeah,
on.
I know, Cave. Don't talk to my future self. I gotcha. It's not that complicated, Cave. Alright, now I'm up here. I can make fun, fancy things happen up here. That involve doing things like this. Because it makes it go splash down there, but it also makes it go splash over this way. Unless I put the wrong portal, which I believe I put the wrong portal. In fact, that is a thing that I appear to have done. Hey, look at that. I did it. I actually did it right this time. Well, there is a first time for everything, it seems, by George. And by Frank, and by Mary, and by David. Alright, here goes nothing. Here goes. Oh, this is not going to end well at all, in fact. Oh, it did. That's shocking, in fact. Alright, so here's the first thing we're going to need to do. I need to slap a portal up there. Well, actually, can I just... No, I can't. Okay. Just going to go very easy. No momentum. No momentum. No momentum. Well, not that little momentum. I mean, I did mean like a little bit of momentum. Not like no momentum. Okay, we'll see here, game. Now you're just being a smartass. Huh? What about this? Okay, this is good, this is good, this is good. Shoot the portal. Boom, baby. This is what I'm talking about. That's it, baby. That's the cheese. That's how you make the Gouda. And that's how you make it very a Gouda. Haha. See? Did you get it? Did you get it? It was a cheese-related joke.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction.
Why would they
I'm
think
no
that?
psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. You and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle.
Oh yeah, baby. Caught it. Finally got that achievement. I've been working on that achievement for literally years. The Schrodinger's Catch achievement is one of the harder ones to get in the game, and I'm so happy I actually now can say that I own it. Or that I have it. Or have achieved it. Whatever. I don't know exactly what you'd call it. I have the achievement. That's all that matters. And it's a great way to top off this episode. We're not quite done with it yet, but we're almost just about getting there. Get off of there, boy.
Science isn't about why.
It's about why not.
Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out? Because you are fired!
Oh,
Now you test
fired,
subject,
baby.
you're doing fine.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, thank you.
Box, you're stuck.
I love doing
Out the front
fine.
door. Parking lot, car, goodbye.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. I love doing fine. I love making all of my bosses happy. Yay, smile, blink, blinks, turn, and point. It's one of my favorite gags from all of SNL. It's from the 40th anniversary Celebrity Jeopardy, where they just have Christoph Waltz going like, I will represent Mr. Bieber in the best way that I can for all the believers. Heart, heart, wink, and point. That was my terrible Christoph Waltz impression.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science.
Oh, it's over already?
CEO of Amateur Science,
Aw.
I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests.
Thank you for your participation.
We're not
Is
gonna
this my
release this
participation
stuff in the wild
award?
Until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
She is indeed. Sir, it appears this door is not working quite right. Am I trapped in here forever? I'm trapped in here forever. I'm gonna be trapped in here forever. Forever and ever and ever. No. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna... Oh. This seems like the way to go. Boop. Ooh, hey, a door. What could be back this way? Ooh, more tubes. Ooh, beta. I like playing betas. They're typically very fun and they let me get in on a game early. Like that new Worms game I tried the beta for. That was super fun. And I loved playing the beta because I got to play it early. Whoops. Well, now, ain't that a tiny little wrinkle? Well, if I didn't know any better, someone could have gotten hurt falling like that. But good thing is, I have portals. Boop, boop. Hey, look at that. I slid in all nice and smooth like. Ooh. I know what that switch does. Let me flick the other switch, too. I mean, just looking at all this cool stuff. La 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 la. Ooh, that's a lot of whirring. That's a lot of whirring from those machines. I'm sure that's perfectly fine and perfectly safe. Ooh. Big old room. 1971. That's close to around the time that some of my favorite movies were made. I
Greetings,
think...
friend.
Oh.
I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts.
Oh,
and you've most
really?
likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Black Mesa,
Now,
see?
you might be asking yourself,
Their competitor.
Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed?
I
Am
didn't
in
sign
danger?
anything, in
Let
fact.
me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60 cash?
Ooh, I do.
Also, feel free to
Cyberpunk
relax
comes
for
out
up to
soon.
20 minutes in the
And I would
waiting
love to
room,
be able to buy it on day
damn sight
one.
more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
Alright, if you insist. Test related? Ooh, do they have more tests for us? More of these old-fashioned tests? That sounds like such a cool, great thing to do in the next episode. So thank you everybody for watching. Like the video if you like the video, share the video if you want to share the video, subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. And this has been Portal 2. I'll catch you guys in the next episode, next video, whatever it is that I say. Adios!